Well, good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? We haven't been vlogging today. I'm home today, and mainly because I don't feel like going to work today. Because they were pissing me off yesterday. So I decided not to go to work. So I told my boss I'm not coming in today. Taking a mental health day for myself. And look how nice it is out. Perfect day for that. But in the meantime, I got my suit. I gotta take my suit in to get dry clean for the wedding. I've been, I have to actually get a shirt for it too. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe this weekend, long weekend. Maybe I'll have time to go get a shirt. But right now I'm going to take this to the dry cleaner, and also the library called me and told me I had my books ran. So I will have to go and get my books as well. So bad news. There's not one single dry cleaner in this area. Do you believe that? I have to go to the next town over. So I haven't dropped it off anywhere. I'm gonna search around for one. We used to have 3 dry cleaners. Well, now I'm going back 10 years at least. We had 3 dry cleaners. I know we had one last year because I got a suit cleaned last year. But now there's no dry cleaners. Isn't that crazy? Man, I should open myself a dry cleaning business.
Good morning, you guys. It's already 12:30 and I haven't vlogged at all today. Sam has vlogged a little. He told me we're both home today and we've been getting stuff done. That's what happens when you have a wedding coming up. It lights a fire under you, and you gotta do stuff. Look how much recycling we have. That's all because I've just been cleaning. Imagine we've been keeping all that junk in our house. Also known as keeping all that junk in Nick's room, because that's where I got most of it. I cleaned out Nick's room, and that was a huge job. And I've been working away, doing stuff, and I realized I forgot to feed the babies today. And I feel like I keep forgetting to update you guys on them. Anyway, I feed them. We got these guys when they're a little older than the other ones, our last ones. So I feed them. I used to feed them 4 times a day, like a huge amount of formula. Oh, look, they're waking up. Macy. And now I feed them just 3 times a day. But I've also put in some puppy food. See over there? I put in puppy food because that's what they eat. It's got lots of calcium in it, so I want them to eat puppy food for a while. I didn't know if they would be ready to wean from, not wean actually, but to start eating food. I put it in there and they've been eating it. So this is their milk. It's a puppy replacement milk. This stuff is not cheap. I think it's probably even more expensive or as expensive as formula. Isn't that stupid? Anyway, this is $40. So I mix it up just like you would mix up baby formula. 1 full thing of this, and then I do a little bit more, like another half. And then you add double the water. So then you add double the water. So I need 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I mix that baby up. It's hard to mix. I always get like a ton of chunks and stuff in there. See, all the big chunks. So then I end up smushing it with my finger. Sometimes I use a fork, but my finger is better. Usually I keep them in this little dog stroller. These are warm bottles full of boiling hot water to keep them warm, because it's still chilly out. Anyway, so usually I feed them in here, but I need to clean this thing out today. So I stuck them in here. Wake up. Wait till you see how much they've grown. They're so huge now. Oh, and they're actually sleeping underneath their bed. Come here, babies. So cute. She's like, get off of me. Get in there. Get in your big girl bed. You too. This one is the least afraid one. This girl, but she's got some disfigurement. See the spot on her eye? Okay, get in there. Get in. Get in your bed. Oh, get in there. Get in. Get off of me. All right, let's go eat. They know it's time to eat. As soon as I wake them up, they're like, give me the food. All right, so I used to put them on a towel on my lap or like an old rag on my lap, but they won't come out of their bed now because they get nervous. So instead what I do is I just hold the milk up here and then they're like, oh, I smell it. I smell it. I see it. I see it. And then I just feed them. I try and feed them one at a time. This guy's trying to smell my finger too. I feed them one at a time. Now they're fighting. They'll fight over it. Oh. They're so funny though. They actually let me scratch them. They love me to scratch their bum. Oh, watch. He's gonna come right out. Peekaboo. Isn't that the cutest thing? They're both girls. I keep calling him, but he's a girl. She's a girl. Oh, where's the food? Here. This stuff stinks too. So I feed half of the container to her, and then I switch over and feed the other half to her sister. Whoa, what are you doing here? Here it is. But this one's the least shy. She's not as shy as the other girl. Hold on. Oop. So it's like 1 o'clock now, and I'll feed them again around 8. And then again in the morning. Which is not a lot, but because I have the other food in there. Here. And I make that sound so that when we release them, I can stand at the bottom of a tree and go. And they think that means that they're going to get food, so they come back to us and we feed them. And we did that with our last squirrels, and it was the most fun ever. People would come over. Oh, stop fighting. Oops, shoot. People would come over and stand at the bottom of the tree with grapes in their hand and be like, hey, if I call the squirrels, will they come? And they always came. All of our vlogs from last summer had bits with our squirrels in them. So it's fun to have new squirrels. Oh, are you coming right out? Here. Here. So cute. See the big lump on her eye? They had a bit of mange and I treated that. So I have to look up and see what is going on. But even her feet are... This way. Even her feet are swollen. See, she's got lumps and bumps. See those 2 white spots on that one? Those are bumps, and she gets new ones every day. So I'm assuming she has some kind of horrible disease. Stay there. Stay there. Here. Isn't that funny? She just sucks it right back. Sometimes first thing in the morning, they'll be sleeping in there and I'll stick it in and they'll be laying on their back just like they're nursing from their mom. And they're all cozy and it's so cute. I just fed this girl. Just put a clean blanket in there. It's full of poop. Anyway, I just fed this girl here. She's squirmy. Look at how fat. She ate way too much. She's the healthier of the two. And by that I just mean she was like the sickest of the two. She has a big spot on her back here. See there? It's a hard, like a big sore from bugs. But watch, when I scratch her bum. When I scratch her bum, she just sits there and is like, oh, thank you so much. She loves your bum scratched. Huh. And then you do too. Love your bum scratched. Yeah, love your bum scratched. They love behind their ears scratched. Yes, you do. Anyway, they're so super fun to me. I love taking care of them. The only time that I kind of think, oh man, I wish I didn't have to feed the squirrels is when it's nighttime and I'm just about ready to go to bed and I think, oh man, because I wait till the very last second before I go to sleep so that they are full for the whole night so that they don't wake up and are hungry in the night. But now that I put food in there with them, I'm not too worried because I know they're going to eat. What are you doing? I know you're chubby. I think I overfeed them. I'm sure I must overfeed them because look at the belly. You see, look at, oh my gosh, she is way overfed. It's her that eats all the dog food. It's you that's eating too much. This little girl, she's super friendly. She's like, hello. I think she'd even kiss me, but I don't want to climb up my arm and get formula on my shirt because it really stinks. Her feet. See those big, huge lumps on there? They're all swollen. Some of her toes are normal, and then other ones are hugely swollen. So I don't know what's wrong with her. If I took her to a vet, they'd say, ha, let her go. She's a wild animal.
All right. It's that time of the day where we pick up the girls from the bus stop. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut the grass again. Look at the grass growing so quickly because of all that rain. Yep, isn't summer great? And I'm wearing a coat because that's how cold it is right now. It's not even summer yet. It's supposed to get up to like 25, 26 degrees by the weekend. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. Girls are back. And it's nice and sunny out.
Freezing cold though.
It's nice when you wear a black coat in the sun.
Whoa.
See, it's all over your face. Where's your sweater?
I knew I was sweater one.
To school. How was school?
Mom said I always must have you. Yes, Mom.
Yeah, I heard Cindy blink, blink, blink.
Because it hurt.
Oh, poor baby. Let's go bathroom. Uh-oh. Attacked by a dog.
Stop, Chloe. Chloe.
Come on. Bathroom?
No.
Yeah, just the perfect thing for you for the bathroom. You want to see what it is?
No.
Show it to you right now. Come on. And the perfect thing for the bathroom, and here it is. Let's go, girl. And they have different colors. See? So if you need to go pee, you can go pee. You just hold that up to your private area. You stick it in the tube. Stick it in the can.
I'm not doing that!
And this is what always happens at our house. I'll be just going along with my daily routine, and then Sam will say, you lost that thing. And I'll say, oh, I don't think I lost it. And he'll say, you did lose it. And I'll be like, oh, I probably did lose it. Because anytime I have something in my hands, I always throw it out. Anyway, so I lost 2 lens caps for this thing, for this camera. 2 times Sam said, you lost that. 2 times, it was him. One time we found it at the bus stop when he had the camera at the bus stop. It fell out of his pocket.
3 times.
Months later we found it. Today he found a lens cap in his suit pocket while he went to go get it at the dry cleaner. 2 times, guys. He lost it and blamed it on me, and I was just like, okay, it must have been me. I'm done taking responsibility for everybody else's things. I did, I think, lose 1, but he lost it twice.
What does it mean?
Well, where is it now?
What does it mean? On your dresser.
Dad, can you put my favorite?
Yeah, I put it on my dresser so that it could get missing again, and then he can blame me. Sophie is hungry and grouchy. She's, what's it called? Sophie is hangry. Hangry? She's hangry. Anyway, I looked up today. Soph, come here and see Mama. I looked up today what's wrong with the squirrels, and it turns out that they have something called squirrel pox, and it's fatal. So here I am, saving the squirrels and feeding them, giving them medicine, getting rid of all their bugs, and they're just gonna die anyway.
Well, that's it for today. Don't you love it that it's still sunny out when it's late at night?
Sunny.
All nice and sunny. Sophie and I just finished up our homework. Now we gotta get our PJs on, have our baths, PJs. What else? Read a book with Mom. And so we're gonna say goodnight and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.